Hey there, welcome to the first of what I hope is many market updates. Something that I've wanted to do monthly, but I say wanted, I say try. I don't know if I'm going to do these consistently. So nods to the people that I see in the industry, especially some of the top players that are at guaranteed rate for always helping us with being able to digest this material. Barry Habib, you are my hero. Most of the stuff that makes me look wicked smart, to use my old Massachusetts accent, is because of you. So, and Sean Benosian, who is the #1 loan officer in the country and probably one of the coolest and most humble people that I've gotten to know, and one of the biggest reasons why I'm at GR. So here's my digesting of what's going on in the market and what I definitely think are some of the really good points. And I am the most optimistic that I've been in a long time in this, in my career and in the industry. I think we are in by far one of the best buyer markets that we're going to be looking in the rearview mirror and say, wow, that was one of the best buyers markets. Biggest reason for that is in part with inflation. And inflation is you get too many dollars chasing after things. As a result, mortgage rates and mortgage bonds will follow inflation. And we saw some of the highest interest rates towards the latter part of 2022. We had rates at some points hitting the high mid sevens. And, you know, I was sitting there kind of holding my chair saying, hey, are we going to crest the eights again? And luckily, that didn't happen. The Fed raised the overnight rate, which the overnight rate has nothing to do with long-term mortgage rates, but the Fed raised those rates almost 10 times last year. And regardless of what side you're on, what the Fed is doing, it's helping us. As a result, we've started to see rates below 6 again. For very quick closings, we've got the ability to do that on fixed rates. We're seeing sellers pay buyer closing costs. I put a long post a while back, and I had a conversation with a realtor recently going, I can't believe I didn't get any traction on that. And then the realtor was telling me, oh, maybe you should do X and X. And, you know, I'll tell you, when I put stuff out there, I'm speaking as though I'm speaking to a friend or a family member, and I know I should pay attention to analytics, but let me share this story of what happened in the Boston market. So we had a buyer. We still have her because she backed out on the property because did not like that the seller was a little sketch about allowing her to see one of the units as a multifamily. Needed to get, or still needs to get, because actively shopping, a $21,000 concession to cover closing costs and the buy down. What's a buy down, you may ask? That's a way where you can get your interest rate anywhere between 2 to 3 percentage points lower than the starting rate. It is a fixed product. For her, it would be a huge benefit to get that. Said it to her agent, let her know what needed to be done, and said, hey, good luck shopping. Now, again, I say Boston, one of the hottest markets out there in the country. If this was 2020, 2021, my stomach would be in knots for this buyer because I wouldn't believe it. That it could happen. I really believe that it was rookie mindset and not being swayed. I think sometimes if you work with someone that's been in the industry a long time, they could get that expertise disease, right? They feel like they know it all. It can happen to me sometimes where, you know, I've got to take a step back and say, am I looking at this from all angles? So rookie green agent puts in this offer gets accepted. Again, buyer backed out, but the offer got accepted. So for you buyers that are out there, I truly believe this is one of the best markets. Now, it's highly likely that, you know, the next Fed meeting, the Fed's going to raise the overnight rate again. And we're going to get better inflation numbers. As we start to see that, we're going to see interest rates come down. That's what all the predictors are for all the people that I follow and that I look to for sources in the industry. So I truly believe that what's going to happen is that those sideline buyers, they're going to get back out there and get back out there on the market. So we will begin to see multiple offers again. We're still seeing them. We're just not seeing as much craziness. Now, as a company, we're licensed in all 15 states. I'm in, so embarrassing because I got to do it on my fingers, 18 or 19 different markets. So in seeing all of those markets, it works in pockets. So if you're a buyer and a consumer that's watching this, now more than ever, it is important that you've got have the right realtor at your side, the right lender at your side, regardless of where the lender is. Again, lending in 18 or 19 different markets, ability to have speed, ability to be in all 50 states is what I can say as far as what we offer. From a realtor, you've got to have a good buyer's agent that's working in your best interest, because again, I can't say it enough. I truly believe we're in the one of the best buyers markets ever. We're going to see all the signs are there that we're more than likely going to go into a recession, and real estate stays strong during a recession, except for 2008. Now, in 2008 crash, there was a lot of crazy lending products like, hey, can you fog a mirror? Do you want to buy an investment property? You look nice. You should do it with no down payment. There's no products like that anymore. The credit standards for those who are getting mortgages nowadays are way better and way stronger than what they've been ever. So during this recession that we're going to hit, I'm telling you, real estate's going to stay strong. So this is my market update. Thank you to those of you who have inspired me and helped me to put out good content and make me look wicked smart, because I'm really not. I'm just like most of you guys that are watching this. So again, I'm still at try on these. We'll see if I get these out monthly. And leave a comment, like, subscribe, share. Would really mean a ton to me. Want to get up to 1,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of 2023. Thanks.